Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez, a player who likes engaging and stretching the opposition going forward while doing a lot of intense man-to-man pressing as well. If he's on his game, he can help his team create many chances high up this pitch.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, if he did just... a mighty effort!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's there to get it away. Tanaka. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. This looks promising.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Szoboszlai. And it's McAllister.
It's a promising position. Gakpo with the cross.
And that's the keeper's ball.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Gakpo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool gain their reward with an early goal. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good spread. And he lines up a cross. And the ball is out of play.
Tanaka.
Leeds applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Ampadu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it, chance! It's a loose ball.
Gruev. And that was nowhere near his best. Tanaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gakpo. And here's Isak.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, well played.
Gruev.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, they could break here. Rodon.
Gruev.
Strauch.
Justin.
Now he's off and running.
Nemecha.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Gomez calmly anticipates. Wirtz.
And it's Szoboszlai.
Gravenberg. Now it's Wirtz. Played out to the right.
Tanaka. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's James. And he's had it nicked away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ampadu. That's a good ball out wide. Gakpo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rodon. And that's another good win of the ball. Gakpo goes on a run down the left wing. And he's picked it up out wide. Gomez. In towards the back stick. Isaac! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gomez. Rodon. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's shifting through the gears here. Bogle receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gomez. Now it's Gnonto. Leeds have got it back. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Danger averted for now. And he's whipped it across. Up he goes! And somehow he has kept that out. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And now they can clear their lines. Leeds are looking to go forward now. It's run loose here. Gruev. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. James. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he was quick to react. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Wirtz. That is a great pick out. He is through here. And he was alert to it.
Soboslai, who does have an assist to his name. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Nyonto. Konate gets across to intercept that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Bogle cuts out the pass. Liverpool suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 2, Gomez. Number
Gravenberg
18,
is there, and he can get that clear.
Number 8.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 14.
Isak.
Laser. Number 13.
Thinks of shot goal!
Number 26.
Good run, lovely
Robertson.
take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
McAllister. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Endo.
Ampadu gets rid without sophistication. Tries to cross. He gets big. Bogle gets it away. "75 minutes played."
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gruyev gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Tanaka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that could set him on his way. Tanaka. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson received. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. He's having a shot! He's beaten the kick. He's got a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
4 added minutes has
Leeds
been
give
indicated.
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired
Takes a shot! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that interception was... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and
Hello
to wish you all
everybody, and
a
this
very good
is a quick
evening.
reminder to let
PlayStation